All right, it's time for Anello Answers It. Have you noticed that our temperatures for the last several weeks have been up again and down again, above average and below average? Now, typically we just attribute that to being North Alabama and southern Tennessee. But did you know there's a larger scale reason for that? Well, it's all because of the movement of something called the polar vortex. The polar vortex is a large mass of very, very cold air that sits right over the poles, very high in the atmosphere. We call that a loft. Now, the interesting thing about the polar vortex is that it's kept at bay, staying near the poles by the jet stream. The jet stream serves almost as a boundary of air that circles that polar vortex, and it keeps that cold air sitting by the poles. The jet stream is found right at the pressure differences between warm air and cold air. Now, as long as the jet stream stays zonal or particularly parallel, that polar vortex stays near the poles. However, at this time of year, the jet stream starts to weaken, and then it becomes what's called a meridional flow, or high highs and low lows, called troughs and ridges. This allows the polar vortex to come much further south right here to the Tennessee Valley and bring us colder air. So as that jet stream moves up and down and takes the polar vortex with it, that's why our temperatures are doing the exact same. Take a look at our high temperatures for the last several days. We've been moving anywhere from normal to almost well above normal. In the course of the next several days, well, today we're well below average. We'll move back up to normal and then move back to well below average. And that's all because of an especially caffeinated polar vortex and jet stream. Well, that's all for Anello Answers It this week. If you have a weather question, be sure to email it to me at gnello@waytv.com because I would love to hear from you.